it will be okay. So I'm going to show you a really fun little card from Trick or Tweet. And the one I did before, I used the little kitten. Today I'm going to use the elephant. So first I'm going to stamp him because it's still humid. It won't be long now before I don't have to have so much dry time because, you know, it's supposed to get cold. So I'm going to stamp the elephant in the memento. And then there's a tiny, tiny, tiny little pumpkin. And I'm actually going to stamp it twice because I'm going to go ahead and make this card a couple of times. Because if you're watching it live, there's lots of ways that you can win some prizes today. And some of the prizes are my cards. So if I make extra cards, there'll be more prizes, right? So I'm going to let that dry. Then I'm going to use the Brushos, which is in the regular catalog. So I know a lot of you already have it. But today, one of the new things in the holiday catalog is the new, well, it's not new. If you've been around for a while, we've had it before, but it's new back. Like, we just have it back. I'm still trying to see if my comments over here are going to load. This is, which is, makes it hard for me to stamp and do this. You know, I can do two things at once. I am a mother. But this is the Vegas Gold Shimmer Paint. And these, you know, I use these all the time for everything in the world. This one is empty. So I'm going to take the little spritzer. And I'm going to pour some in here into the spritzer. This can be a little messy, this technique. And there isn't like a right amount to tell you how much to pour. You just pour some. Because like, it's just dripping down the side. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm going to need some more because I'm going to Orlando and I'm using this for my trades. So in the order that I'm placing later this afternoon, I'm going to order a few more bottles of this. And it's beautiful. The card I'm making for Orlando is not Christmas or Halloween. But the gold is perfect for both of those. And then this is just some regular alcohol, just from the drugstore. Actually, this is from Target. And it's brand new, so I have to open the top. Because we were out of rubbing alcohol, so I had to borrow some from a friend last week. And I gave hers back, so you know, it's always a good day when you have to shop at Target. So I'm just going to fill this up. And the reason you want to use alcohol is because it dries fast. Which is good since I poured it all over my paper here. That's what happens when you have a brand new full one. Okay, and then you shake that up. And when you shake it up, it kind of mixes it all up in here. So you can kind of see it's all. And over time, like when whatever's left in here, this will all just sink down to the bottom. And you can get these spritzers in the regular catalog. Let me put this lid back on and move it out of the way so I don't spill the whole thing all over everything. You can get them in the regular catalog, and you know I use them with my chamois. I use them with my hand sanitizer. I even have them in my purse with eyeglasses cleaner. So I use them all the time for everything. So I just have tons of them. Okay, so now I'm going to take, these are two of the brushes. I have the blue and the yellow. And you know, you have push pins. When you get them, you just stick a push pin in the top to get them going. I'm going to put some blue up here at the top. And I've had these Brushos. I bought 2 boxes when they first came out, and we've used them a lot. I've used them a ton. And I haven't even started the second box. Like, there's still so much in here. that was over planning on my part, because you have no idea how much it's going to take. So I just bought 2 because I thought, oh, for classes I'm going to eat a lot. Well, and I didn't. So I want you to be able to see this happen. So this might make a little bit of a mess on my desk, but I want you to be able to see it. So I'm going to move it here. And then you're just going to take this and you're going to spritz. And the thing with these is you just kind of press hard, because you don't want it to blow away the... So it comes out wet, which, you know, water is what activates the brush and gets it to stick to the paper. But the gold then also adds the iridescent gold to the... So it gives it a nice shimmery, starry night look to our background there. So because it's alcohol, it won't take very long to dry. And I just got a nice little whiff of it. So I'm going to set this aside and let that dry. I've got a piece of the Mango Melody. I'm going to flip this on the inside of itself so it doesn't get on my table. Okay, fold this. And then I do have the little tick in one of the sayings from the inside. For the inside of the card. Where'd I put my stamp pad? I know it hasn't left the table because I haven't. Well, I guess I did leave the table. Here it is. Started to say I didn't leave the table, but I did, since I forgot to bring the stamps. But I know I didn't carry it because I didn't have the stamps. So I'm going to stamp her down here in the corner. And then this says Batty for you. You could also, if you didn't want to make a Halloween card, you could do the little package, this little thing that I showed you at the beginning. You could do the same little kind of decorations on a little candy pack if you wanted to do a treat thing instead of a card. Okay, and now I've got my little elephant and my little pumpkin, and I'm just going to color one in. First I'm going to take, this is pineapple. I'm just going to color in, that will color in where his, where the insides of his eyes will be on the pumpkin. And this is Light Pool Party for his eyes. And then this is, I think this is light black. Yep. So I'm going to take light black and kind of outline a lot of my elephant. And you know, blends bleed. So make sure you work on a piece of scrap paper. So I'm just going to add some highlights of that. And then this is my dark smoky slate. Just get to blend that around. And those lines of the light black will disappear. They'll just blend right into the... If you've not used the blends and you like to color, then you're really missing out on something because they're so much fun. But you just swirl these around until you see the line of the other colors disappear. So I always work from darkest to lightest. And this one I'm going to cut out, so it doesn't really matter if it goes outside the lines. Go. And then I've got the light gray. And you can see right here where this color is. This is just going to blend it. leave a little bit of white in the center of everything for a little bit of shading. And then I'm going to get the light black up for his little mask. He's got a tiny little mask on. Even though he's an elephant, he has a tiny mask. And then this is the dark black. Just coloring his mask up here. Using the brush tip only because I opened the wrong end. And then I didn't get his tail. I'm going to leave his toenails just white. And then color the jack-o'-lantern over here. And then for his wings, I'm going to take this, is the light pineapple. And just brush a base of color on. I have my color lifter there, but I'm satisfied with the way that this white stayed. And then I'm going to go back to the gold shimmer that I used to spritz on my card. And then this is an empty Wink of Stella. And I save all of my empty ones because they make great brushes. So I'm going to just dip this in the lid. And I'm going to give him some gold wings. Because he's a little bat elephant. He's dressed up for Halloween. Then I'm going to set him aside. It dries pretty fast. But I'm going to set that just there for a second, let that dry. Then here's the black foil paper that I showed you. Refresh my comments over there and see if anybody else has said anything. And this is the scallop circle punch. Pop that out. And I'm almost done. I'm gonna pop my big shot up here. Then I didn't get, there is a bat punch that's in the holiday catalog, but I did not get it. There is a couple of different bat things. But I still have these from last year. And so if you have these from last year, or if you like, these came with the set that has, I don't remember what it's called, but it has like the pumpkin and the little tag thing. So I already have a spider web and a bat, so I didn't think that I needed another one because I don't use them that often. So since I already had them, I thought I would just make these work. So I've got some more of the black foil paper. I've got my magnetic platform in here. I'm going to run it through twice. So these are just some little scraps of the paper. And a reminder to hang on to the end of the video because I'm going to tell you at the end if you're watching this on YouTube and it's still the week of the catalog debut. Hang on till the end and you can find out if you're watching on Facebook today. The ways that you can win as part of my prize patrol some of the prizes I have for catalog debut for the kickoff of the holiday catalog, because today, if it's still Wednesday the 5th and you're watching, it's the first day you can order from the catalog, the holiday catalog. Okay, bad magnet spot on that part of the plate. pull this back through and get one more of the little bats because they're just so cute. And since he's a little bat elephant, he needs some little bat helpers. Okay. Get those out. Move my big shot out of the way. I'm just going to cut these out real quick. One of the ways that you can win, some of the prizes that you can win, I have some mini try it packs that will have some pieces of the paper, some of the ribbons, and some of the little embellishment things that are in the holiday catalog. I also have some gift certificates for October, and I have some of the cards, which somebody will win this card. So if you want to win any of my drawings, I will do the drawings on Friday. The ways you can win are to share this video or to comment on this video, or to go to my Pinterest board, that's my holiday 2018 catalog board, and to pin any of those, or to go to YouTube to any of my holiday catalog card videos and to comment on those, or to subscribe to my channel if you don't already subscribe. For Pinterest or for Facebook, for any of those, you need to have your privacy settings so I can see them. And you can't have like some name that's like, I love Batman elephants, because I have to know that it's you. Because, you know, sometimes people make up funny names and they're great names, but then I don't know who to tell that they won the prize. If I can contact you, like if I could message you on Pinterest or whatever, but sometimes like on Facebook, and like it doesn't leave you away if your privacy settings are high. Or on YouTube, sometimes it doesn't even tell me who it was. Like it's hard on some of the social media things. Or you can go to Instagram and you can comment or share any of the cards that I've posted recently that were made with things from the holiday catalog, which they're easy to tell because, you know, most of them are, except for the red and blue thank you card, everything else is fall or Halloween or Christmas. So they're easy to tell. And for most of you, you know that you haven't been able to get it. Okay, so I've got those cut out. And here's my beautiful background piece. Isn't that pretty? There's people commenting on YouTube right now, so it's blocking my whole, there we go. It was blocking the whole little thing up there. So this is super pretty, super easy. It's still a tiny bit wet, but I think we'll be okay. So I'm gonna tie my ribbon on this card a little bit different than I have it tied on my other one, because actually I'm not gonna even tie it on here, because I do want to tie it the same way, because I want to be able to, if I'm gonna send this to you, I want it to look kind of similar to how the original card looks, and this is too wet to tie the ribbon. So here's what I did. I just tied the ribbon around the top. This one has, the way the blue came was a little bit starker, but I just tied the ribbon around this piece, and this piece is too wet still to tie the ribbon. And those are on the inside. So I just added the two little bats here and here. And then here is another card made with the same set. This is the paper that comes in the catalog, and this is one of the new embossing folders. And then this one has a little white panel on the inside. So you can see that just the way that you layer the Brushos on there. This one had, I don't know if I put more on it, if I spritzed it different, or if sometimes when the Brushos comes out, it's just different, especially like in the green. So it might just have been some darker Brushos, or it may have been just the angle that I hit it with, but they're both equally pretty. So there you go. So remember also that I have a new Facebook group starting that goes with this page. It's called Sherry's Cards 2. There's another word in it now. I don't remember what I named. Hi, Luann. I'm glad you're still watching. Make sure to share this so you can go into one of the drawings for one of the prizes. All you have to do is hit that little share button at the top. So I think that's it for today. Normally I do a Facebook Live on Thursday, but tomorrow I'm going to be with my girlfriends and we're going to be doing the demonstrator Facebook Live. So we swapped it around this week and it worked out well since today was the day the new catalog started. So again, go share and do all that stuff so you can win the prizes. If you put any size order in today at all on my website, it's Sherry, CHERI.Stampin'Up.net. Then you will get the chicken wire elements as part of your order for free. You have to use the host code and that will be on my website. If it's not there now, I can't remember if it's already posted. If it hasn't posted to my website, it will be posted by the end of the day. So, or by the end of the afternoon, because I'll do it after I do this. So everybody have a great day. Thank you.